So let's update the map.
The map. All right, we gotta get inside the VIP room. We gotta go up there. Should I, like, do you guys want me to explore all these other rooms? Let's just take a quick little look over here. If this hits Switch, you're gonna buy it? I think it's on Switch. No, actually, I don't know that. That was the other game we were gonna play today. All right, here's our cooks. Yeah, it might not be on Switch. I don't know. Somebody can look that up. That'd be great.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Oh, looks like a chest in here. So we gotta figure out how to open up that. Steaming Epic right now. We did open this up. We never looked in here. Somebody sleeping? Oh yeah, somebody sleeping. The baby sleeps, but no sleepits. Alright, there's loot in here. Let's grab the loot. 11 coins and the Barbarians 1 of 3. This book belongs to the Barbarians collection. There's a tag that reads property of the dungeon co-op on the first page. Alright. Take that. What kind of game is this? It's a turn-based party RPG with hilarious dialogue. Thief's light armbands. Too bad we don't have our thief anymore. Okay. Oh, there's a little treasure over here. Wow. All right, 24 gold, 2 explosive bombs, a first aid kit can be used to cure all injuries on a character, and 2 potions. Nice. Who else can use explosive bombs? Everybody. Everybody can. Perfect.
I hope I have enough spare strings.
What's in there? Ah, my
Careful
bad.
with my books.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Crap, what a mess.
Let's give the ogre the bomb. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah. Look at this group. I like how they run. Look at them running. Alright, who's this wiggler? A no-name accountant.
Looks like we've stumbled onto some kind of administrative center.
Hello, are you here for your accounting balance?
No, we are not.
If you exert a commercial activity in the dungeon of Naheulbeuk, it must be notified to the co-op.
What's this about a co-op? I was expecting there would be a dungeon master of some kind.
There isn't. In lieu of your typical autocratic, unfounded system based on nepotism, we have a co-op self-managed by the dungeon's employees.
Ha! Bullshit!
Thus, executive decisions are made according to rules ratified by all employees on a 2/3 majority basis.
Sounds very specific.
And all activities are notified to the central administration to undergo a performance investigation and an accounting audit.
He's a warlock. His mouth is spouting cursed gibberish.
I think we'll let you get back to work.
Barbarian's my favorite. The Barbarian. He's a warlock. His mouth is spouting babbling cursed gibberish. Alright, this is where we put the barbarians, okay? It says Menzurian. I wonder if that's like Menzur Berenzin.
I'm very busy. To serve is to be in servitude, you know.
What if I cut your feet off to make earrings? Got time for that?
No need, my lord. I'm all ears.
Good. We're looking for one of Gladifura's statuettes. Ever heard about those?
Can't say it rings a bell. No, I'm not really into statuettes. Useless trinkets collecting dust on the shelves. There used to be a lot of those on the second floor, but thankfully it's off limits now.
Really? Why is that?
No one knows. At any rate, statuettes are a servant's sworn enemy. Break one, and the NPCC will have you whipped.
The what?
Minions Punishment Cooperative Committee, the authority on all punishments dealt in the Dungeons co-op. Which reminds me, I really gotta go. Sorry.
Crumb, I should chop his feet off anyway.
Crumb once again. Hi, Rhapsody, what's going on? Hey, Rhapsody, for once, you're not coming in at the end of the stream, right? Welcome to the Bogathon! I'm usually wrapping up the stream very soon.
Yeah, go ahead.
But today we're doing an extra long event. All right, let's save it here, just in case something happens. Forgotten tuna. Bushi. Is this a monk?
A kind
Hey,
gesture.
bugger off. We're busy.
We? Who's we?
Me and my
Thank you
astral
so
double.
much.
I'm trying out fresh combat techniques.
What strange weapons?
So good.
Not surprising for an arms room.
What kind of techniques?
Astral double perfect parries. I can dodge every attack thanks to my ethereal double's perception.
So, you're skilled in wizardry then?
I'm well above all that. What I'm doing is called innovative sensory disruption.
So you wave your arms around and act all high and mighty?
Nothing can touch me, even high-level attacks. Try me, and behold,
No.
Nice work, bud. You got him good.
And how?
Nice. They just smacked him. Who bought something from the Humble Store? Did somebody snag this game or something else? No, he's sleeping. Thank you for using my link. You grabbed the game, Blessed. Thank you so much. I hope you have fun with it. All right, this is like a puzzle room. All right, we got statues. Activate. Okay, these spin around. We don't know what the pattern is though. We don't know. We have no clue about what we're supposed to be doing. Let's loot. The bandana of charismatic leadership in the limp great hammer. Take all. Limp great hammer. Okay. Right now he's using fists. Disgusting loincloth. Maybe it could work for tenderizing chicken fillet if not too thick. The ogre needs a specific passive skill to equip this item. Okay, so I can't equip that yet. Bandana of charismatic leadership for the ranger. Yes, this headband does make you look a bit like a try-hard, but it'll keep your sweaty hair from your face, which helps when you're trying to boss people around. Equip. Please equip it. There we go. All right, we don't have anything else we can loot here. So, the mystery of these statues.
Come, my fellow adventurers. My voice shall lead you to glory.
Or better, you could go die in silence.
Is any clue on this? Like where they need to be? They were all facing out before. Let's face them all in, see what happens. They're all faced in now. I'm gonna get lucky. It's just gonna suddenly work. I can feel it. Maybe not. All right. Well, I'll probably have to get some sort of clue for this. But for now,
Crumb doesn't need a map.
Crom doesn't need the map. That's the training room. Okay. All right, let's go to the quest. Yeah, no spoilers, please, Osiris. Yeah. Thank you. We'll figure it out at some point. So the thief grabbed the Amulet of Chaos after the dwarf was returned to us. And the thief disappeared now. The party has not noticed that the thief is gone. Which is hilarious. It's over here. Oh, we got the Barbarians 3 of 3. Porn scroll. The rather unusual scroll comes with every easy dungeon starter pack. To access this content, you have to confirm your age. What? What? Does that even do anything, or is it just junk to sell? Yeah, it's like I think everything here is this just junk you can sell? It might be. You could throw it away. Mini sausage rack. I don't know. Well, I can honestly say I did not expect that. I know, it's the bathroom too. Not so good. The lift. Let's go to the basement. Look at that chicken! I want to be that chicken. Chicken attack! That's pretty good. I like it. It's a groovy place in the dungeon. Lots of monsters to kill. Open this. It's locked. So by the way, while I'm walking around, I'm holding down the tab key to make sure that there's nothing I can loot. Anything that's interactable will be highlighted. Yeah. Like this door.
Here we are.
It's closed.
Let me try the secret knock.
Hello, would you like to purchase some of our magic objects and weapons?
No, we're broke.
Well, come back when you aren't.
No, hang on, we can pay. Wait, hold on, we do have some gold.
Smacked him.
Ouch! Hey, back off. My gold stays in my pockets.
I have idea.
I have idea. Oh no. He memorized
You
it.
again? Ouch!
By the harmonies of the one piano, don't!
Me, it worked.
Easy.
Oh, heavens. Violence is not the answer.
Works better than you flapping your lacy collar, you clown.
We can sack the store.
Oh, and maybe find a few pretty bracelets or some hairbands.
Oh, what could make me look like a master wizard?
We got experience points. Look, we knocked her out.
Leveled up.
The ogre leveled up? Yes!
The wizardess leveled up.
Oh. Anybody else? Alright. I can't believe he knocked that girl out. He waited for her to answer. Smack. The foot key. Yeah. Is there a setting to turn off the censoring asking for a friend? I don't know. Let's try. Let's see. I didn't turn it on. Voices, language, English, French, German, and Chinese. Voices. Okay. Narrator, gender, difficulty. Oh, you can change the difficulty. That's good. Assign attributes automatically. Autofill. Autofill belts. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Subtitles are on. You can mute the dwarf, mute the elf? What? That's so good. Just those two. Just those two, by the way. That's so good. That is so good. Why only those two? That's what makes it funny to me. Because, like, in every group, there's somebody that hates dwarves or hates elves, right? I guess so. Turns into automatically show the grid, faster combat animations, character death, critical hits, occasional regular actions. What does that mean? Zooms in on action. All right. I don't see a way to unmute the curses. I think the curses are muted on purpose. Yeah. Cancel changes? No. Confirm changes. Red, yellow, orange, and green. Because they spend the whole game barking at each other. You see, that's funny. Oh, we gotta level people up. Alright, first we got a tooltip. The Dungeon Shop. Welcome to the Dungeon Shop. Or what's left of it, thanks to the Barbarian. Thanks for the Barbarian infiltration technique. You can just plunder the wares, at least this time around. But be sure to come back regularly, as the shopkeeper will quickly be replaced. This place is a general store in which you'll find a variety of wares, equipment, consumables. The inventory will be updated every chapter. Last but not least, you can buy back any items you sold here if you change your mind, like in every other store. Okay. Okay. The voice acting sounds fun. How's the rest of the game? So far, so good. If you like turn-based, like grid combat, like Divinity Original Sin or Dungeons and Dragons, you'll like this. Yeah. All right, let me level up my characters here.
Sprudov Buddy.
Sprudov Dubdy. Leo Croxigar, thanks for following. All right, so we got one active skill. We can do Swobok. All enemies around the ogre turn toward him, get a courage penalty, and are more likely to attack him. So it's kind of like a taunt. Burps. The ogre vents off some toxic gas, dealing light damage to all characters in front of him and stunning them. I guess we go with burps. What's the skill for using the hammer? Probably a passive.
35 is a big number. Except if you're talking about cookies. Then it's not enough.
This one here.
It's been a while. Wanted to swing by and drop you a September sub on your Bogathon.
Oh, El Trio, what's going on? El Trio, it's good to see you. I hope everything's going well with you. I don't think we've talked since the world went crazy. Thank you so much for the 35. And we're going to add time to the stream. Thanks for checking in on the Bogathon. How you doing? Yeah, this is the ability here. It's called Advanced Murder Hoboing. The ogre can now wield two-handed hammers. I don't think I can get that yet, though. No. We have to wait. Yeah. Leo says, I'm a French fan of the original audio saga of Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. I'm looking for non-French YouTuber streamers. Let's play the game. I love to see the universe reach a large audience. I'm enjoying the game a lot myself. Awesome. It's good to have you, Leo. Thanks for coming in. And look at this. And look at this. It's Peachy coming in hot with that raid. Thank you so much. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Welcome, 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 my friends. TSG, James, Peachy. Who else? Who else? Standby's here. Hi, happy Friday, everybody. Happy weekend. Welcome. Thank you so much, Peachy, for bringing your crew over. All right. Hi, Nathan. Hey, Jen Arc. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
57.
They can't all be winners.
Bog Otter High PG5.
Oh, Eternal Mirage, thanks for the 50. The words are getting caught in my mouth. 57.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Again? We got double rated by a Peachy again. Yes! Double raid all the way. What does it mean? Rebel with a Royal Heart. Hello. Outcast Dragon Pup. Ivy Blade. Yeah, let's put those Bog Otter High Peachy 5s in the chat if you got both. The raid command was a little broken. Hey, Allie. Hey, Icer Omega. Miss Badger Magic. I like that name. Badger Magic. Strawberry Muddle. Hi, everybody. Hi, J-Ray. All right, so this is what's going on. We're doing a Bogathon today. You can see how much time we have left, how long I've been live. We can go up to 14 hours today. Feel free to type exclamation point Bogathon in the chat, and you can get a Google Doc that shows you how to add time to the stream, what we're doing today, what our stretch goals are, and all that stuff. We are playing the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, Amulet of Chaos, which came out yesterday. This is not what we planned on playing today, but we had some technical issues with the Outer Worlds, so we changed things up, and we're having a blast. This game is absolutely hilarious. It is a turn-based combat, party-based RPG with insanely funny voice acting. And we're about to level up some of our party members here. But you can see we have a crew of seven intrepid heroes right here. Look how fancy. We got the elf, the dwarf, the wizardess, the barbarian, the ranger, the ogre, and then this bard is kind of helping us for now. But yeah. Yeah. Which one's my favorite so far? I like the warrior. I'm sorry, the barbarian. The barbarian's hilarious. It's basically a parody of every D&D party ever, yeah. They're a bunch of misfits. They don't get along. It's great. It's great. And if you were watching my stream, please go check out Aurora Peachy. She's an awesome streamer, really good friend of mine. We've been friends for years and years and years. 16 months ago, something awesome happened, and that something is you. What was that? Knight of Mercury just gifted a sub to Allie. Thank you so much, Knight of Mercury. Choo choo, hype train. Look at that. 5 minutes on the clock to earn hype train badges, emotes. Not badges, emotes. Emotes. There you go. Thank you. And all that will add time to the stream. But anyway, check out that link that Marauder just put in the chat. Go give Peachy a follow. She's super good time. Super good time stream. That's the official name of her stream. Super good time stream. So you should check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. What are words? What are words? Super good time stream. All right, let's check this out. Thanks again, Peachy. I hope you're having a great Friday. Words. Words. All right, we were about to pilfer this shop. We knocked out the shopkeeper. And now we get to take what we want. Oh, we actually have to level up 2 of our characters. We get to level up our ogre. All right, so our ogre is going to get...
It is a gift.
Ooh.
A gift to the foes of Mordor.
Morrigan just gifted a sub to RJ the Barbarian. Congrats, RJ. And how's it going, RJ? 19 gifted subs on the channel for Morgan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Super good time Peachy is. That's it. Super good time Peachy is. That's how you should start every stream, Peachy. Hi, welcome to the stream, and super good time Peachy is. Actually, don't do that. All right. Strength, Constitution.
A kind gesture.
I feel like both of these is good for the ogre. Strength and probably agility too, so he hits more often. Let's do that. Let's get some more hitting. Theoretical, thanks so much for the bits. Thanks for the bits. And Morrigan gifting a sub to Rebel with a Royal Heart. Thank you, Morrigan. And here comes Umbrasa. Timing was a little off. Umbrasa, thanks for the bits. 97% through level 1 hype train. Nice. All right, let's do 1 strength, 1 agility to start. I want the ogre to actually hit things. And let's give him Swabonk, all enemies around the ogre. All right, that's the taunt. Let's do burps. How could you not do the ability burps?
Ready, got hoogies.
That's what I thought. And then we get one passive. If the ogre is adjacent to the wizardess, he gains +10 precision. If the ogre is adjacent to the barbarian, he gains +5 impact. The ogre can now breach wooden reinforced doors. Yes, opening the way to more treasure. That's what we want. All right, confirm changes. And then let's level up the wizardess. Wizard. She gets an active skill. Namzar Slap. How can she slap? A magical slap that deals damage and pushes the target back 2 tiles. It is ranged. Globe of Thorns. A thorny arcanic vine that raises the target's protection and reflects 15% of the damage they take. Okay. I think we go with Namzar Slap.
I'm getting better and better.
Passive skills. Wizardess gains 25% max astral energy. Gains +5 astral energy regen. Or if he's adjacent to the ogre, gains 2 intelligence. All right, let's do astral energy pool.
Ah, swell. New skills.
More skills. I like it. Intelligence increases impact, precision, magical resistance. Agility would give you more dodging and a lot more precision. Let's do that so you don't mess up as much. Rowan, pushing it over. Tier 2. Tier 2 hype train. Let's work on it. Thank you, Rowan. All this is adding time to the stream as well. This number should be bumping up automatically as Golomancy updates the timer. I think he's still on the timer. All right, let's confirm. Yes. Terralyn, what's up? How you doing? Thank you, Strange Shade, for the bits. All right, let's examine this.
Bulls Pizzle!
A kind
Look, those
gesture.
robes belong to the Archmage Thulsadoom!
Robes?
It's a relic.
More time.
Garments for wizards.
Thank you,
Oh,
Brussels.
dashing. I think this could really work for me.
And it's free. You wouldn't see me giving up a coin for some pink fabric.
All right. Thulsadoom's robes? Is that what we just got? Okay, so she automatically equipped it. What did she have? She had the tattered robe, so she looked like this. Now she looks like this.
It's on point.
Nice. Hey, babe. I think our landscapers decided to come here right now. Can you close that window, babe?
Hang on.
Hold on. I gotta close the window. Otherwise, you're gonna hear lots of loud noises. All right. Perfect timing, landscapers. Thank you. Landscapers have the worst timing. They do. They do. Always. Always.
Kind gesture.
Though, let's be fair. Rowan, thanks for the bits. Let's be fair. A 14-hour stream, there's not really going to be a good time for them to come. However, they usually come on the weekend. I don't know why are they here on a Friday? I don't know. Did you do this? You did this, I think.
Did you do this?
I did. I ate that chocolate caffeine. This was very good.
You did this?
I did.
If it stinks, it's my boots.
If it stinks, it's my boots. They heard it was messed with Bog Day. We've had a lot of crazy random things happen to me today.
One bite.
I know. That's it. Did you get more than one of those?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did you leave it near me then? It was chocolate.
I don't know. I'm just messing with
Oh,
you.
okay, good. I got all upset. I got all scared.
Crap, what a mess.
Crap, what a mess. By the way, I got my son plays banjo, a bard in our D&D game. I found banjo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My heart is an open
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, he even has a lisp.
Yes.
It's just like
That's great.
It's like Richie plays banjo sometimes with a lisp, right?
That's fantastic. I love it.
Yes. Yes, yes. We don't want a weed whacker noise on stream? You know, that's one. Yeah, is that a Patreon sound effect?
It is a gift.
Arrowwolf!
A gift to the foes of Mordor.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Terralyn Wow. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Super appreciate that. All right, let's see what else is in this room. We got more loot. More loot.
Well, it's about tree
We
fitting.
might find something magic in there.
Tree fitty. Thanks, Rowan. Thanks for the bits. Thank you so much. All right, what do we got? We got 213 gold coins, a Moriac frontal plate. Oh, that's for the Barbarian. And a pastoral flower crown for the elf. Oh. Okay, let's see what else we can get. We'll equip it all at once when we go in there. Yeah. Wait, Banjo? Like the clown god of puppets? No, not that Banjo. Banjo! B-A-N-J-O-E. Mm-hmm. Different. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okayish Claymore of Walloping, Okayish Daggers of Dysentery, Runic Staff of Goat Simulation. There's a tiny sticker on the staff. It says that anyone who uses it for spellcasting will be turned into a goat. You're glad you can read runes. Poison Dagger is most effective after people who won't wash their hands after going to the bathroom. And Sword Goes Splat. Let's take all those. Fantastic. Fantastic. And this loot here. All right, Hype Train. Thank you guys so much. Nice. 28 gold coins, Bullseye Ring. A ring that enhances precision, very popular amongst dart players. The aim assistance it provides is subtle. If you're already accurate, then you're good. If not, maybe leave your bow at home. Bear Trophy. Perfect for people who want to decorate cold, empty walls with a token of their terrible taste. And Scroll of Stupidity. This surprising scroll covered with sloping characters seems to have only one power, turning whoever reads it into a dumbass. Probably invented by some jaded wizard. Please tell me you didn't read it. So it seems like some of the items in the game don't have the right, like, icons. Because a lot of things have that, like, this sock icon. It's like junk. I guess it just means junk. Hopefully we can sell that stuff. All right, let's see. So, Moriac frontal plate is for the Barbarian.
What's in there? Ah, my bad.
So he's got nipples and straps right now. It does 1 protection, 2 physical resistance. This is 2 and 2, so this is better. Throw away. What do you mean? Don't throw it away. Oh, it's a helmet. Oh, that's okay. It's a helmet. Can you please equip this? The Barbarian needs it. Oh, you need a specific passive skill to equip this? I don't have it. I'm the worst.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
I don't know. The crown.
Pretty. I'll take it, thank you.
It's so funny. These characters. All right, tattered wizard robes. Anything else we get? Yeah, we got a great limp hammer, which we can't equip. The Okayish Claymore of Walloping. Current equipment is 16 to 25.
Yes, this is going to rock.
It's gonna rock. Twisted Veil, technically a claymore. All right, and then the daggers of dysentery. We don't have anybody that can equip that yet. Daggers of dysentery. What the Barbarian needs is pants? No. That's so restricting. Way too restricting. All right, we can't buy anything, so everything we got there was for free that time. Yeah. You missed this a parody game, Airwolf? Yes. We got more loot here. Bronze vase. Ham, sausage. Minor health potion, stamina potion, potion of firefighting. If you ever catch on fire, use this potion to instantly extinguish the flames. Some would say not jumping in a fire would be more efficient, but hey, we're not your mom. Look at all the toilet paper! Wait. Oh. gotta get in front of it. Now you can see it. How funny is that? Perfect. Dungeon ale. And light beer. Lots of alcohol. All right. That's totally Azaria.
So let's update the map.
Okay, we can actually go back up since we've got our new robe now. Oh, what's going on here?
Hi, there's that annoying singer covered in drapes. Let's tear him a new one.
Right, friends, henchmen, come forth with their mace. See me past the pearly gates.
The does that mean?
He's speaking in a precious manner.
Gold is precious. This is just stupid.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
All right, here we go. So those of you just tuning in, we're coming in with Peachy's Raid. This is how fighting works. So you got a preparation phase where you can put people where you want them to start. What are we looking at here in terms of a fight? We've got Warlock Intern, Novice Mercenary, Music Lover Thug. He has a pipe bomb on his belt. Uh-oh. This man really wants the minstrel's head, probably because he has good taste in music. And we got another archer over here. Is that it? Oh no, we got archer here and a mercenary there. Okay. That archer is a pain in the butt. I'm kind of feeling like I can bring him over here and he can smash through that in one turn. And let him deal with that guy. Barbarian. Bring him over there. I can't believe you made it 7 months. That's knuckin' futz!
Back again, Bog Otter love.
Guess who's back? Back again. Luffy's hat. Tell a friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a little dicey for being out here. And the bard, I don't even know what the bard does. What does the bard do? Let's go. All right, Ranger goes first. Let's get everybody's protection up. Let's buff everybody. He sings about the knights of the Charmin table. Ha ha ha!
Hold your ground!
All right, nice buff. We'll end our turn there. Barbarian, smash! I kind of want to delay. Let's delay his turn. He missed! Yes!
Prepare your ass.
Prepare your ass. Okay. I didn't know I was standing next to a fiery substance. A burning character takes decreasing damage at the beginning of every turn. A burning character loses the status of frozen. A character can resist this with their magical resistance. That's not good. That's really not good. I think I positioned everyone directly around that. Yeah, I was not prepared. I think they set me up for that. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, by the way, in combat, me being on the left there would cover that little widget over there. That's the misfortune thing. Randomia influence gauge after you miss or take critical failures. It gives you basically consolation bonuses. Yeah.
I'm burning!
That was loud.
I'm coming to blow in the embers.
Beautiful. All right, the dwarf. Who gets to go next? That guy does.
My turn, damn it!
Ogre. Did he get burned? He didn't get burned. Somehow he was protected here. Hello.
My turn now.
Good for you. Dwarf is going down. Looks like the enemies on the right are standing near poison bombs. This here? Oh yeah, over here. Now I put the dwarf right next to it. You like how I did that? Yeah, I didn't even see what it was that blew up. But, yeah. Oh well. That's a heal. Alright, who needs healing? The elf. Elf needs food badly. Bring her over here. Keep her
Arcana time!
What are you doing? You missed! Haha, noob. Woo. Hey, Calcius, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. All right, minstrel. A thunderous attack that cancels all positive interactions. A terrible chord progression. An epic song that raises precision, parry chance, and dodge chance for the targeted ally. Okay, so he's like all support. Can he do a ranged attack? He can. All right, we gotta get him out of the fire. That's a given, right?
My hair! My beautiful hair!
Out of the fire with you! A thunderous attack that cancels. Okay, let's see. What's the range on that? There is no range on that? That's a guitar swing. The ballad? Oh, it's like a cone. Interesting. Okay, he's got a cone attack. Parry and dodge chance. All right. Buff. He's the best bard. Best bard ever. Ricochet first. Cheering kiss. Cheering kiss on the dwarf. I have to see how they react. Does he react? Oh, I am disappointed. I am totally disappointed. Get her out of the fire.
Here we go.
24 months is utterly amazing! Hail the conquering hero! Calcius!
On hype.
Thank you so much for the 2 years of subbing, Calcius. Thank you, and thanks for adding time to our stream. Now you got the Royal Otter badge next to your name. Amazing, thank you. You're awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to beat it, Bad Rang, even though they set me up for that huge trap. I think we're gonna be okay, though. I don't think I need to reload. But if we do, we do. Alright, so the Barbarian gets to go. He needs to get into this action. Let's get him... Let's get him right up here. I like the Barbarian can move pretty far. Let's get him right up there. And let's use our new weapon. See how this goes. Crit.
Take that worm!
My turn, scum.
He dodged. Oh, boy. Dwarf's going down right here. Oh.
Ow!
Ow! Wow, this guy's hurting me. I can't get out of the fire. Oh, you can't, you have to use this. I can't use this on himself? No, huh? Wow, the ranger's just really stuck.
Ouch! It hurts!
Only did 14. If you move one space, it's okay for the attack of opportunity, but 2 spaces is right out.
Mercenaries fight for money. Us? Well, there's adventure.
Okay, you can move 1 space and not provoke. Okay, interesting. I could do a double hit here. If I move around, he's going to take attacks of opportunity, and then I can hit all 3. Probably not worth it. Let's get the 2.
Tom's taking time off for spring break or what?
Come on! Alright, but that got our adrenaline surge up. The character currently playing can take an additional action point up to a limited 3. So we can save this up, or we can actually use this now to get him another attack. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks so bad. And now that ability's on cooldown. Okay, damn. He kicked him in the gut. Oh, he pushed him back. Got the attacks of opportunity.
Oh no!
And he got him in the fire too. These guys are good. There we go. Knock this jerk down, please. Yes, a crit, and he's knocked down. All right, he's prone. Good. Attack of opportunity. They're going to our back ranks here. You missed my bard. All right, ogre. Ogre smash. Please hurt him.
Ouch!
Okay. Almost dead. Beautiful. How long is this fire gonna be here? There we go. Just in case you get any funny ideas. Wow, they went right to the bard. Ooh, he's unconscious. Bard down! Whirlwind? I guess so. Any better place? No. Let's do it. I know, not banjo!
Toga, swala, boudoisa!
Yeah, just stay there.
Arcana time!
Can only double Reese's?
You're not supposed to tell the stream that. Wait, you're going out now?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have your burger's free delivery. I'm gonna have that delivered.
Free delivery?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. She's on fire again. Always with the on fire. Will this hit? Will the ricochet hit somebody that's down? A surprising shot that deals damage and can ricochet up to 2 times. Each ricochet can hit anyone, friend or foe, within 2 tiles radius against the last target. That is such a dangerous... I can't even imagine when I'm using that. It's crazy. It's craziness. I'm gonna use it right now.
No need for the other guys.
I hit my wizard. She killed one, but I hit my wizard. Okay. You missed! And now he ran into the burning. Alright, get out of the fire. He can't heal himself, right? No. I could do a potion if I wanted. Do I want to hit the guy while he's on the ground? I think I do. I think I really do. Let's do it. Yeah! Backstab. That only did 12? I feel like that should have done more than 12. Oh, he's gonna overwatch. This guy's overwatching. You know what? This is BS. They're much better at the game than me. Go ahead. Good. It shows potential damage for attack. I realize that. Why? There we go. Nice. Nice. That bard's gonna die. Somebody doesn't heal him.
Boom! Dodge that one.
Boom!
Oh!
Alright, dwarf. Did she use her heal yet? Can you use a healing potion on somebody else? I don't know. I don't think so. Is this competitive? No, it's not competitive. The AI is better than the game. Yeah, the AI just knows the game better. Only if you have one in your belt. Okay, so the dwarf I don't think even has a belt. So let's just crush this guy here. Okay, he's almost dead. Hello. Hello. There you go.
No.
Yes. Okay, restores hit points to the ally. Here we go.
What a strange, repulsive nectar.
Oh. Ooh, took me out. All right, another person unconscious. How did you suddenly got lit aflame? Nice. You're still on fire, huh? All right, what you got? 68%, 68%. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Ranger is dying. Barbarian. Melee attack. 43! That was great. Oh, that was not so great. You could have killed him right there, Barb. There's Overwatch. So if anybody moves, you're gonna get shot. Hoi hoi hoi. We know the drill. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna delay. Oh, I ended. I'm a dork. Alright, take the shot, Ogre. It's fine. $19. I don't have heals. Can she slap?
My turn.
Missed. Nice. So is he gonna die this turn? When does he die? One more turn? Alright, does he have a heal? I know it's basically Big B's hand, right? Potion?
What?
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Granny soup. Oh, I should have used the cheering kiss. No worries. Permadeath or it has resurrect scrolls. Pesticide. I actually haven't had a character die yet, so I don't know. I don't know what happens. I haven't let anybody get to that point because I'm too afraid. I don't want to redo the fight from the beginning now that we're almost done, you know? Ha! He's retreating. Something tells me he's not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Dwarf. Dwarf is really slow. Hello. Alright, what can we use here? Burps? Let's use Kadula Opag. With the belly! We did it! The dwarf has a crossbow, you're right.
The Barbarian leveled up.
Barbarian leveled up. We have a level 2 Barbarian gang. Alright, it'll take 6 potions to heal everybody up. Potion here.
Ew, potions taste icky.
Potion here. It's good. Bandage for him. I should just spend 50 gold, but I guess at this point. Whatevs. Alright, what do we got? 20 gold coins. Awful Shield of the Beggar. Lame ass short sword. Alright, Shield of the Beggar goes to the Ranger. Lame ass short sword can go to the Elf. Okayish Daggers of Betrayal. It's our Thief. And the Theory of Traps book. Okay.
Words cannot express my gratitude. Meanwhile, let us compose an epic jest for this epic battle.
Yes.
Battle is only epic if you have crushed your foes, and you can watch them die before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. That is epic.
Color me surprised. That is quite a long speech for a guy like you.
Only to praise Crom.
Hey, you again.
Wherever death strikes, I clean up the mess. And by the way, I see you've made a mess again.
He says he could eat some of the corpses, if that helps.
Does he care about anything but food?
Well, he does like poetry. He's delicate that way.
As if I cared. We're looking for a statuette. Maybe you could tell us where it is?
Helping adventurers is not really my thing, you know.
Enjoy your job? Picking up all these little gory bits?
No, can't say I do. Why?
Well, let's say we wander aimlessly in circles and don't find the statuette. We kill a lot of monsters. Catch my drift?
Oh yeah, I catch your drift. I remember vaguely that this dungeon used to have a master. He kept some ugly statuettes, but everyone seems to have forgotten about him.
Strange. We've been told this place was run by a co-op.
That's right. Well, seems like my memory is not what it used to be.
All right. So this dagger of betrayal ignores protection. All right, that's pretty good. Distance area. So we got a choice to make when the thief comes back. Shield of the beggar. So where does that get equipped instead of a bow? Throw away. Oh, Ranger needs a specific skill to equip it. Ah, okay. What else do we get? Lame ass short sword for the elf?
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
There we go. And the barbarian can gain a level. So let's look at his skill tree. I would like to get his agility up a little bit so that he hits more often. Okay. We got to give him an active skill. Savage War Cry, a powerful battle cry that gives a precision bonus to the barbarian and his nearby allies. Or deals 2 consecutive melee attacks to the...
Yeah, I'm strong.
True. And a passive skill. Barbarian can now wear heavy leather. If he's adjacent to the ogre, he gains +5 stamina. Or if the barbarian is adjacent to the wizardess, he gains +4 impact. All right, let's get the leather armor. He can now wear heavy leather.
I am stronger.
Confirm. And we didn't have any armor for him, did we? Oh yeah, he can now. No?
Oh, cool.
Yes, look at his crown. Same as Crom. That's awesome. He gets charisma for that. Two protection, 2 charisma. And we got a ring yet too, right? Bullseye ring. Anybody can have this. +3 precision. There we go. I want my barbarian hitting. Hey, other guy, what's up? How you doing? Okay, this is super fun. All right, let's save it. We haven't saved it on Cranberry Badger in a while. Cranberry Badger. Game saved.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Okay. We could go back up to get inside the VIP room, but let's just take another look around here, make sure there's nothing we need to collect. The door here, can we open this? No. Is that another elevator?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's the elevator. Well, that's weird that the I wish there were options for the map. I want north to always be up. Is that, you know what I mean? Makes it easier to navigate. The chicken. Chicken. It's tied to the camera, yeah. You know how some games allow you to keep that oriented that way?
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Yeah. Can we get in here? Yes, pesticide. I'm holding it down.
Password.
Oh shit, there's a password. How about a clue? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Easy. 3 syllables. Makes music.
Mandolin!
A crossbow.
You can't play music with that kind of bow.
That's because you're stupid.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'm holding down tab. Yeah. Is there no setting for that? Not that I saw when we looked before. I mean, we can look real quick, but in terms of the mini-map. Oh yeah, rotate the mini-map. Yeah, no. Thank you. You're right. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy! That's good.
Password.
Oh shit, there's a password.
Oh yeah.
How about a clue?
Okay, so we need a password for that, whatever that
Going
is.
in circles.
Password. Oh, we can break this open because we have an ogre with the skill. Let's do it. Smash. Stand back, everybody.
Hey! Don't give yourself tendinitis, bud.
I like how the wizardess and the ogre are friends, and she's the only one that can speak ogre. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of levers. What is this? It's a wolf on the wall. I think that's a rabbit, too. Rabbit on the wall. Let's go read. The Fox and the Wolf. Master Fox was holed up in his earth holding a rabbit in his mouth. Master Wolf, attracted by the odor, tried to bamboozle him thus. My dear, hear that? I have only ever get an old goat as collation. At best a few scrawny boars. Don't you agree that such meats a dull meal make? But the other was ungenerous. Such was his character. All winter long, you were friggin' around, even as deers and moose were abound. Beat it now. Okay, so it's mentioning Fox first. Right, Fox. Rabbit. Wolf. Goat. Boar. Deer, and then moose. All right, that might be the order. And we have to hit these levers in. So we need one with a fox first. Is that a bear? That's a bear too. Hold on. Was there a mention of a bear? Past a few scrawny boys don't make it agree. But you'll agree that meats make a dull bear, such as his character. All you were from. Beat it now. I don't see a bear, right? Or is that a boar? All right. Well, we'll see. I need fox first. That looks like a fox, I guess. Oh, wait, this is the boar here. All right, I'm gonna do this one. That's the fox, I think. Where's the rabbit? Rabbit. Wolf. Goat. Boar. No, the bear might be like a red herring. Boar, deer, and then moose. That's a bear. Here's the deer. And then moose.
There you go. I knew it. There are no accidents.
Yes! The bear is a red herring. Loot.
I'm not sure we should. It's not ours.
Yes, we should. Minor stamina potion. Studded leather barbarian harness. Yes. And a throwing hen. Blindside your foes by attacking them with this throwing hen. Sold with its universal attachment point, compatible with any adventuring belt. Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Very true. That's great. Yeah. Here's the barbarian harness. It's a 4 and a 3 compared to a 1 and a 2. Beautiful. Ooh, yes. Barbarian's the best. What else did we get? We got the hen bombs. Throwing hens. Who would like a throwing hen? Soklof, love.
I hope I have enough spare strings.
A throwing hen. There, you've got a throwing hen. Perfect for a bard.
Hands off my gold, my precious gold!
Showing clear favoritism for the barbarian, and I'm totally allowed to. Ha! That's the best part about it. Pulling the bear. Yeah, let's see what happens if you pull the bear switch. Oh, it doesn't let you now. We figured it out. That's a cool room. Throwing hen is for when things get clucked up. True.
Grom doesn't need a map.
Yes, you do. Okay, so we could actually go down. Let's go back up and complete our quest. We went into the wine cellar, or we couldn't get to the wine cellar? He's still cleaning up the bodies. Bog is a barbarian by nature. Probably. All right, let's go to the tavern. For the VIP area, we needed fancy robes. Yeah. That's all we need. I just find the barbarian to be really funny. These jokes are very foul. Snowfall device, what's going on? You'll fit in well here. All right, so now that the wizardess has new fancy robes, they should let us in to the VIP section. I heard that burp. They burped.